Oh my god, get lost, dweeble. You're such a dweeb.
I'm just so unlucky with the ladies. Maybe if I took more interest in women's issues. Well, take more interest in me? Thanks for walking us home, dweeble. Yeah, this place sucks a dookie now.
Yes, I do in fact know a foolproof strategy when I do see one. Please do not take any bit of this seriously at all. This is not how that shit works. Hello all of you wonderful individuals and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would be nice and not in the dingus way, much unlike these schmucks, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout or click the link down below.
I asked you a simple question. You threw away our whole talking stage over nothing. Take care of yourself, though, and stop doing that.
I was talking to him for 4 days, by the way. I told you I didn't like stuff like that, and that's all you ever wanted to talk about. You made me feel used. If you can't have a conversation without involving your pecker, then I don't want to talk to you.
Is generalizing the extent of your ability to express yourself? I've brought up plenty of topics with you that were not lewd. I don't magically forget that simply because I asked if you would be okay with something else. It's rude, inconsiderate, and self-righteous.
Every time I talk to you, you made it lewd.
So you forgot about me telling you my opinions on sentience, and me showing interest when you said you would bake for me, and telling you to take your health more seriously when you took too much of something that you say can easily end your life, and everything else I shouldn't have to remind you about? Don't devolve everything we've talked about into the one thing you're upset about right now. It's unfair to me. Good night, and don't take too much of a dosage.
We talked about that like a few times. If you really cared, you wouldn't bring it up at all unless I told you I was ready.
If you really had any level of interest in me, you wouldn't throw the effort I've spent growing closer to you entirely over me asking if you're okay with it.
You're not listening at all.
I don't want to argue. If you don't want to talk to me anymore, I accept your decision.
Like shit you do.
Just to know that I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh hey, yeah, I fully was aware that you were sensitive about these topics, but I wanted to get to know you by talking about them even more. Sorry that was uncomfortable for you.
I wouldn't bring it up ever again until you're ready. I didn't realize that asking if you are would upset you. Sorry. You probably don't want to read any of this. Good night. I just wanted to feel like you wanted me. I won't contact you again if you don't respond. I wish you the very best.
Like hell, I see that there's 3 more pages of this post. Maybe 2, I don't know, I can't count.
See? Telling me that makes me actually feel wanted. I'm used to only feeling wanted when people are attracted to me. Do you want to try again? I'll listen to your feelings if you listen to mine too. You can sleep on it if you want. I know that you're tired. I deserve better than to be ignored.
And they deserve anybody that's better than you, which is by default.
I'll respect whatever decision you make. Just let me know if you want us to try again or not.
I feel like the no has already been very much said, but God forbid you're blind to that.
Never mind. I can't let myself care about you. You already have so many issues. And now I feel that you blew this entirely out of proportion, and I shouldn't feel the need to apologize to you simply because I asked you if you would be comfortable with something or not. I was respectful about this, and you weren't. Goodbye.
I Just woke up. Look, sometimes in the end of these days, like it is in the ages of old, the trash does eventually take itself out. You know, all you gotta do really is just go to sleep, because a lot of the times dinguses have the patience of a squirrel.
I'm sorry, called me old-fashioned, but is it normal to just sleep with random guy friends?
Seriously? Right now?
You're gonna meet a good man one day that actually likes you for the person you are, and not pretending to be not just a guy's friend trying to get some. Yes, you know, like you. He'll care about things like this. It's like seeing the future. I swear to God, how many women I know with messed up pasta screaming they just want a good man? You had 20 of them, and then the next 5 after that learned about the 20 before him, and immediately put you in a box. Not marriage material. A good man doesn't feel the need to project their insecurities over my body and history. Please read all of this before you delete me or whatever. I heard about your rant about not being able to find a good man. Well, you had a good man, but you kicked him out on Halloween last year. All that man wanted was for you to love him as much as he really loved you. But you couldn't do that because I didn't fit your male fantasy. I know in my heart that I was right about everything, and you made a very bad decision. I would have devoted my whole life to making sure that you and Redacted were happy, took care of, and safe. I'm still kinda mad at you for the way you made me feel about myself when I was trying to get better. And you couldn't understand the magnitude of what I just lost when I moved in. I always wanted to know you, be with you, love you. From the moment I saw you, I just didn't know what to do about it. Part of me really misses you, and Redacted, and I think about you all of the time. Always playing the victim, huh? You were one of those men I was talking about. I regret letting you into my house and my personal space, and here's why. 1. You took my friendship as me wanting to sleep with you. 2. You eavesdropped on my conversation I had with my best friend and Redacted's dad, and got jealous of them, audibly talking S about them. 3. You blamed me for the feeling you caught and continued to blame me. That's toxic AF. 4. I told you numerous times that I wasn't interested in you in a romantic way whatsoever, and I have the screenshots to prove it. 5. I set very clear boundaries and you continued to break them. Asked you numerous times to stop messaging me inappropriate stuff, but you kept it up. 6. I let you stay in my freaking house for a year, and you got weird. Then, when I told you it was time to move out, you tried to guilt trip me into feeling bad for you, telling you to move out. You are a toxic, obsessive person. Please do not ever message me again. Ah yes, don't you just love the unsolicited pecker pic? And what we're working with? Fine. It's not messing with me. Man, she can't F you like I can. Ah yes, you know, anybody that you happen to be socializing with would have better moral standards than Dum-Dum right here. By the way, for some reason, if you think that sending somebody an unsolicited pecker pic is a good idea, it's not. Please never do that. For those that happen to be sent the unsolicited pecker pics, the best response, send it back a magnifying glass asking where. I'm not much for body shaming and making fun of any dudes like pecker size or anything, but if they happen to send you the unsolicited pictures and all that such, I feel like kind of that's free range. Go ruin their day. And just overall, don't care the matchup. Don't send unsolicited pictures of yourself like that to anybody, especially since a lot of modern phones will show a preview of the picture in the drop-down notification on the lock screen, which can get people into trouble, like, for example, if they're at work or in public. I can't move on to her. I really love her. I just can't. I love her whole, the way she is, and how she is, but she don't love me. She only see me as a friend. I tried to move on, but I just can't. I tried, I swear. I tried to text the girl that had a crush on me so I can cope with the pain to her, but it just doesn't work out. I really love her. She is the only one I want. When I saw her stories, it's driving me insane. I really want to be with her, hug her, hold her, love her. Why I am so unlucky to the girls I'm falling in love? Seriously, I just want to die. I want to move on, but I can't. I just need help.
But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.